we are, what we want to do, what our vision is, what our future is. We want to drive transformation. Our passion is fueled by desire to revolutionize the recruitment and placement ecosystem. We want to effectively cater to students, recruiters, and universities alike. We challenge norms. So expect us to be building products that haven't existed yet. We don't want to settle, we question every existing paradigm that we think we can improve. We venture into new innovative solutions. That's what we've done for this first phase of Cognavi already. We do all of this through technology. Our mission is to foster an efficient, effective system, leveraging prowess of AI, our own AI that we have built, data analytics, and match companies with the right talent, students with the most fitting job opportunities. We want to cultivate collaboration. I said it again, through our AI lab, we want everyone to be inclusive. We want other people to contribute, suggest, get involved with this. And lastly, is we want you to be part of our journey to reshape the recruitment industry, unlocking the immense potential of India's talent pool. With Cognavi, we're not just changing the system. I'll say it again, we're trying to set a new standard here. So this overall is an introduction to our service, what we want to do, where we are, where we've come from, and where we want to go. I hope it was easy to understand and easy to follow for all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
簡単に、クレスコの紹介と今回のインド事業への出資の思いをお話しさせていただきます。
Sorry that I am speaking in Japanese. My name is Hiroshi Tominaga of CRESCO Corporation, who has been just introduced to you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to address you today. I would like to briefly introduce our company CRESCO and share my thoughts on our investment in Indian business.
クレスコは東京の地で1988年に創業以来35年間、お客様の IT を支える独立系システムインテグレーターとして成長してきた企業です。クレスコの幅広いお客様の中には、フォーラムエンジニアリング様をはじめとした人材マッチング業、メガバンク、旅行業や航空業、運輸業などがございます。それに加え、世界で活躍する日本の製造業の中でも、インドの皆さんもご存知の日本を代表するエレクトロニクスメーカー、カーメーカーなども
Nurturing young engineers. In addition to the world's the best of the advanced technology and living and surviving in the world are also included. From the very beginning of the company's foundation, we have always wanted to challenge the world with this best and advanced technology as our weapon. It is precisely through our business collaboration with everyone in India that we would like to challenge the world.
クレスコは最高の技術を自由、若さで追い続ける企業として、数年前からフォーラムエンジニアリング様と共に AI を活用した人材マッチングへの取り組みを続けてまいりました。フォーラムエンジニアリング様の AI を活用したビジネス創出のアイデアに対し、クレスコの AI 技術者が検討と議論を重ね、挑戦し、共に作り上げたシステムが日本のコグナビになります。このコグナビのコンセプトをインドのたくさんのエンジニアの方のために活用できるのではないかというフォーラムエンジニアリング様のアイデアに感銘を受け、今回の出資に参加させていただくことを決めました。
CRESCO, as a company that continues to pursue the best and advanced technology with freedom and the youth, has been working with Forum Engineering for several years on AI-based human resource matching. CRESCO's AI engineers have discussed and challenged Forum Engineers' idea of creating a business using AI, and together we have created a system called Cognavi in Japan. We are impressed by Forum Engineering's idea that the concept of Cognavi could be used for the benefit of many engineers in India and decided to participate in this investment.
また、フォーラムエンジニアリング様からは 製造業の成長、求人拡大が見込まれていること、サービス開発の拠点としても高い価値、可能性を有していること、このような魅力あるインド市場に対しクレスコが貢献できるのであれば大変嬉しく思っております。
Forum Engineering also spoke enthusiastically about the attractiveness of the country, India. India is the world's largest source of engineering talent and a gateway to the global engineering market. India is expected to experience rapid growth in the manufacturing industry and job opportunities due to the Make in India policy. India has high value and potential as a base of service development. We are very pleased to be able to contribute to the Indian market, which is really very attractive.
そしてクレスコといたしましても以下3点について将来にわたり進めていきたいと考えています。一つはインドの新卒エンジニアの雇用のご支援です。コグナビインディアとともにインドの各大学を卒業された若くて優秀なエンジニアに対して優良な企業との良い縁を作るべく尽力してまいります。クレスコの人間中心、そして世界で生きるという思いが必ずインドの若いエンジニアの未来に貢献できるというふうに信じております。
CRESCO will continue to promote the following three main points in India. First, we will support the employment of new graduate engineers in India. That is, together with Cognavi India, we will make every effort to create good connections with quality companies for young and talented science and engineering engineers who have graduated from Indian universities. We believe that CRESCO's human-centeredness and the desire to live and survive in the world will surely contribute to the future of the young engineers in India.
2つ目は産学連携の促進です。SRM 大学との今後の連携を通じてインドの高等教育機関と日本の産業界との間の橋渡しの役割を果たし、インドの人材開発に対する長期的な貢献を進めたいと考えております。
Second, we will promote the industry academia collaboration. Through our future partnership with SRM University, we hope to serve as a bridge between the Indian higher education institutions and Japanese industry and make a long-term contribution to India's human resource development.
そして3つ目はスタートアップエコシステムとの協業です。インドのスタートアップエコシステムは活気に満ちており、デジタル技術と人工知能との分野で特に魅力を感じております。インド発のさまざまなソリューションを活用することにより、コグナビインディアおよび私ども3社のイノベーションも加速していくことと信じております。
Thirdly, we will collaborate with the startup ecosystem. The Indian startup ecosystem is very vibrant and particularly attractive in the area of digital technology and artificial intelligence. We believe that Cognavi India and our three companies will be able to accelerate innovation by leveraging various solutions from India.
クレスコにとってインドという国はその大きな人口と急速な経済成長により世界的なビジネスチャンスの宝庫になると考えており、世界で生きる企業を目指す重要な一歩であるというふうに考えています。また、フォーラムエンジニアリング様、SRM 大学様とともにインドでのビジネスに挑戦できることを心強く思っており、非常にワクワクしております。
For CRESCO, India with its large population and a rapid economic growth is a treasure trove of global business opportunities, and we feel that this is an important step forward to becoming a company that can live, survive and excel in the world. We are also encouraged and very excited to take on the challenge of doing business in India together with Forum Engineering and SRM University.
最後になりましたが、フォーラムエンジニアリング様、SRM 大学の皆様、そしてインドの皆様に感謝の意を表します。私たちの協業は互いにとって大きな成果を生み出すでしょう。力を合わせ、新たな未来を切り開いていきましょう。
Finally, I would like to thank Forum Engineering, SRM University and the people of India. Our collaboration will produce great results for all of us. Let's work together to create a new future.
以上、クレスコからのご挨拶の言葉と返させていただきます。ご清聴ありがとうございます。Thank you so much.
These are the words of greetings from CRESCO. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
浅井ゆくいさん、 President of Forum Engineering, Sato-san, Sakino-san, and the Managing Director of Cognavi India, Mr. Arun. It is quite a pleasure to be with you all on this occasion of the signing ceremony of the partnership which is happening between the Forum Engineering, SRM Global Consulting, and the CRESCO Corporation. Maybe to give a background about this, I would like to tell you how it all panned out the past 2 years to come to this stage. We as SRM has been in touch or doing business with Japan for more than 2 decades through our wing called SRM Technologies. And in that connections, we have been able to set up partnership with universities in Japan, and also we were able to place students in many of the companies as the international placements in Japan, and also send students for us. Through our connections, we got an opportunity to discuss with the Forum Engineering about the potential of collaborating in the HR business they are having in Japan and in India. They were searching for a partner who is focused on education and who has technology background and who is known about the Japanese culture. So we don't need to say that there are several Indian universities across the country, and the combination of all these 3 happen to be with SRM University. But as you all know, the SRM University is an organization or it's a trust, and so we can directly engage with the Forum Engineering or its the entity Cognavi. So we decided to do this through SRM Global Consulting. The background of SRM Global Consulting is that we are doing the partnerships, international placements and internships, and also finding the consulting projects for our SRM Group of Universities and other institutions through the SRM Global Consulting Corporation. So we are using this as the vehicle to connect between the Forum Engineering and the SRM University. So basically they were looking for a university which can help them in understanding the practices which are going on in the campus placement, and also the requirements of a student. So now we through the SRM Global Consulting are working with the SRM University for the relationship we have with the Forum Engineering. So we are giving them the access to the students so that they will know how the students perceive, and also give some value addition. So the basis behind this is that the SRM University will be a beta site for the software which is being developed by the CRESCO and by the Cognavi in India. I'm sure this will be a breakthrough innovation because it is powered by artificial intelligence. And as we heard in the presentation, this is just not a another HR portal where you post jobs and the employers are seeing the resumes, and then they are contacting them. It is much more than that because it is really a career guidance job. If I can summarize in a small sentence or a phrase, it is a chat GPT for HR purposes. So I'm sure if this product comes out and if it is successfully tested and in the SRM University, it will not only be the beneficial for the students of SRM University and our community, but after that it will be rolled out to the other universities across India, and by that the student community across India will be highly benefited, so that like even a student in a small college in a small town can apply to this portal and they can aspire for international placements. Now the weakest link between the student and the employer is that the placement team. Like some of the colleges, as we know, is having a great placement team and also great reputation. So and because of that, many companies, at least in thousands, they are coming to the campuses. But in some colleges which are situated in the villages or in towns, they may not like have that luxury. But with this in place, I think the students who are there in the villages and towns will be highly benefited, and the colleges will get the equal opportunity. It is not that if the colleges is branded, the company will go and recruit in thousands, and if it is not branded, the companies will not go at all. It is now giving an equal platform for all the students who are studying in a university, in a city or in a metropolitan city, or a small college in a small village, because it is all posted in the portal, and the career guidance is given to the students, and also further, if need be, the training is also planned to be given to the students. So in that way, we make them as much employable as possible, like for the industry, and we are trying to place them. So this is for the students who are the freshers, like from the colleges. But we all know that most of the students who go for job placements are getting jobs in IT. But if you see the record of the Forum Engineering and Cognitive in Japan, they have been focusing on mechanical and electrical engineering along with the sciences group. So it means that the core engineering students will be highly benefited. Of course, here, having come to India, they are not just doing the mechanical or electrical, they are also doing IT jobs. But the combining these three, sciences, mechanical, electrical, and then IT jobs, will be highly beneficial for the students who are studying science and humanities, and also who are studying non-IT courses in India and also IT courses. This is not only something which will be like helpful for the freshers, as they are told in the presentation, it will be quite helpful for the people who are already employed and they are looking for a career growth. So I think this is a fantastic initiative which has been tested and proven by the Forum Engineering and Cognavi in the Japan, and they are just trying to replicate the same in India with their 42 years of experience. So the SRM University through the SRM Global Consulting is very happy to be a part of this initiative. I am sure the student community across all the states will be highly benefited through this product. I thank the Consul General for having arrived for this function, and I also thank the President of Forum Engineering, and then the Cognavi, and then Cognavi India, and then CRESCO for having this collaboration with SRM. Thank you very much.
CRESCO 社、コグナビインディア社の当社の4社間での資本提携の調印式が無事に執り行われたことを大変嬉しく思います。
Good morning. My name is Sato. I am the President and Representative Director of Forum Engineering Corporation. It gives me great pleasure to announce today on the signing ceremony of the Capital Alliance between SRM University, CRESCO Corporation and Forum Engineering.
当社は日本で43年間、機械系電化系に特化した人材ビジネスを行ってきました。3年前の2020年に東京証券取引所に上場いたしましたが、その上場をきっかけに当社の機械系電気系に特化をした AI テクノロジーマッチングサイトを海外へ展開しようと考えていました。
For the past 43 years, we have engaged in the human resource business in Japan, specializing in mechanical and electrical engineering. 3 years ago, in the year 2020, we were listed in the Tokyo Stock Exchange, and we want to make this opportunity of our listing in Tokyo Exchange to expand our AI technology matching site to the overseas market, which specializes particularly in mechanical and electrical engineering.
当初はアメリカ・ヨーロッパのメーカーが中心となっている国への進出を計画しましたが、インドのモディ政権のメイク・イン・インディアの政府振興策を知り、インドは10年後には日本はもちろん中国やアメリカを抜くメーカー大国に確実になるだろうとの思いから、海外展開の初めての国はインドと決断をいたしました。
Initially, we planned to expand our market into United States and Europe, where manufacturing are the main players. But when we learned that the Indian government's promotion program of Make in India by the administration of Prime Minister Mr. Modi, we decided that India would surely, definitely overtake Japan, China and the United States within 10 years as the leading manufacturing nation, and we decided to expand overseas. I particularly decided that India would be the first country in which I would expand my business overseas.
また人材ビジネスはその国の産業を支える根幹にあるビジネスのため、海外ではその国の資本を入れ、まさにインドの企業とインドの人材を結びつけるインドのための人材マッチングの社会インフラになることを目指してまいります。そのためにコグナビインディア社のマネージングダイレクターはインドからバルーン氏、日本からは関野氏が共同代表となっています。また日本の現在の AI マッチングの技術をそのままインドに持ってきたのではなく、コグナビインディアの現地の開発チームで作り変え、新しい進化をした AI マッチングサイトとしてインドでスタートしています。
Since this human resource matching business is a fundamental business that supports the industry of any country, we aim to become a social infrastructure for matching human resources for India, connecting Indian companies and the Indian human resources with up to 50% of investment in the overseas country. The President of Cognavi India will be a joint representative of the Indian and Japanese team. We have not brought the current Japanese AI matching technology to India as it is, but have re-engineered it to suit the current Indian market with an all-Indian development team from our own employees.
当社は日本では理工系学生のための就職サイトと中途経験者の転職サイトを2つ運営しています。理工系大学とメーカーをつなぐ専門のマッチングサイトは日本では当社だけが行っている事業です。この取り組みに SRM 大学のサティア理事長が高く評価をしていただきまして、インドでも近い未来に必ずメーカーと機械系電気系の学生がつながり始め、インドは世界一の メーカー大国になるとの当社との共通の思いがあることから、この資本提携と進展をいたしました。
In Japan, we operate two job hunting sites. One is for the science and engineering students and the other for mid-career job seekers. Our company is the only business in Japan that has a specialized matching site connecting the science and engineering universities with the manufacturers. This initiative was highly appreciated by the President, Dr. P. Satyanarayanan of SRM University, and we are confident that in the near future we will be able to offer job opportunities in India as well. This has led to today's capital tie-up. We share a common belief that in the near future, manufacturers and mechanical and electrical engineers, students will begin to connect and India will become the world's largest manufacturing nation.
サティア氏のインドの未来への思いに当社は全力で取り組んでいきたいと考えています。これからのコグナビインディアをぜひ応援をお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
We would like to give our utmost support to President Dr. P. Satyanarayanan visions for India's future. I look forward for your continued support for Cognavi India. Thank you very much for your valuable time today.
President Forum Engineering, Mr. Tsutomu Sato, the Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Satyanarayan, and President Hiroshi Tominaga, and MDs of Cognavi India, Sekino-san and Varun-san, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to those persons I mentioned for inviting me to today's function, the official launching of this website, AI-powered recruitment platform, Cognavi's India version, and also the signing ceremony. Actually, as Mr. Tominaga said, that I have been in India for the last 3 years, and since as a Consul General of Japan, I wanted to promote Indo-Japan relations. One of the main areas, how do we expand our economic relations, Japanese investment and trade. But for that, more important thing is that how to expand our people-to-people exchanges or cooperation, and also which include university to university, or those who study Japanese, or Japanese who study Indian language, or the companies, mainly Japanese company. And whenever I visit Japanese company, I ask about those recruitment things. And many companies, yes, okay, we are trying, but they need to, actually, they are always struggling to recruit good, talented personnel. The other side, I'm visiting many universities and engineering college, and those academic institute management and also students are also trying to have a good recruitment system, or that they would like to know how they can get good job in a good company, or especially Japanese company. For example, last week I visited several technical and engineering colleges in Salem and Kerala and Tiruchirappalli. Brilliant, young, talented students. Actually, already many of them has a good job and recruited in Japanese company, but number is still. So they are really looking for, because those areas, as Dr. Satyanarayan said, not only the big city, Chennai, many, IIT, Madras, and SRM, and many colleges, but there are so many places where those company recruiters are not visiting. Yeah, so those students in Karur or Salem, I think through this system, very beneficial. So I'm very thankful to, as Dr. Satyanarayan said, that this system, of course, will definitely benefit the SRM university student, but this is for all the universities or colleges, or can be utilized by all the university and colleges, engineering college, and all the students of India. And actually, Japanese company, or many Indian companies, including Japanese, really would like to have the good, talented, those graduate or student for their company. So, so far maybe visiting some university, there are some certain limits, but through this system, their scope of recruiting those students with much wider. So I'm sure this system will benefit hugely to the companies in India as well as academic institutions and students in India, and which definitely, I believe, promote the Indo-Japan relation also. Through this system, I hope Japanese company in India can utilize, and through that, they can employ more students. And those students, of course, all the students, but including those students studying Japanese or interested in working in Japanese company, can also utilize through this system. Maybe you can find some good job in the Japanese company. So, as Mr. Tominaga-san said, really, this beginning is a very good example of industry academic collaboration. And of course, this system definitely support or to be beneficial to the startup ecosystem in India. So, while congratulating today's launching and signing, I'd like to extend my best wishes for the success of Cognavi India and collaboration of these Forum Engineering, SRM Group, CRESCO, and Cognavi India. So, thank you very much again for inviting me to witness such a nice or very important initiative. And best wishes to all of you. And I believe surely the student of the universities and colleges will be the greatest beneficiary of this system. Thank you very much.
Can you give a big round of applause celebrations for the 2 women? May I now request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly raise up and open the folders to make this occasion ever memorable.
Sorry, sir. Sir, wait, sir.